Afterplace is an escape. A world beyond ours to immerse yourself in. While playing through the Afterplace Steam port for this video, I saw someone share the final screen of the game with the caption, "Like a good book, I couldn't put this game down until the end." What a great adventure it was. And I couldn't agree more. Afterplace was an experience for me. It was recommended by one of my friends, and I kinda brushed off the suggestion. I like to stick to games I'm already comfortable with. You're expecting me to jump into this game and nobody has heard of and pay for it? Alas, that was December 2023, and I am so glad I caved. I adored every second of the adventure. I speak about this game with such passion because those are the feelings the game evoked. It's mysterious, it's cute, it's scary, it's Afterplace. Interestingly enough, Afterplace was actually developed as a mobile game, released on December 8th, 2022. It was only ported to Steam on July 23rd, 2024. While the Steam port is definitely a valid way to play the game, it's evident the UI was designed with mobile in mind, and honestly, I much prefer experiencing this game on mobile, which is the intended experience. The combat and interacting with the world is just so perfectly tuned for touchscreen controls that it feels weird playing with a keyboard or controller. Now, this video isn't really about the details of the game itself. You can view this as a sales pitch for one of the best passion projects I've had the pleasure of playing. Actually, let's cover a bit of history because I find it endearing. Evan Keiss is the sole developer of Afterplace. After going to college for software development, he got a self-described soul-crushing job working on analytics software, which he eventually quit to the dismay of his friends and family to start working on Afterplace full-time. He spent 4 years working on the game to the good graces of his wife, who paid the rent the whole time. What? 4 years? If that isn't love, I don't know what is. Evan worked as the programmer, designer, writer, artist, and musician, learning programming for the game along the way through YouTube tutorials. In June 2023, 6 months after the game's release, he won an Apple Design Award for Delight and Fun, which I must say is very deserved. Sometime after Afterplace's release, he was hired as a professor of game development at the University of Texas, which is just incredible. As far as I can tell, he seems like a genuinely nice, passionate guy. Much respect for Mr. Keiss. But that just brings us back around to the game itself. You can just feel the love poured into this project. I adore the sprites and how they're animated. I love the witty dialogue and the music. Oh, the music! This is a must play. Gameplay-wise, from an objective view, I'd describe it as the story and vibes of Undertale meet the gameplay of The Legend of Zelda. Now, whether or not that sounds appealing to you, it doesn't matter. You owe yourself the opportunity to experience this masterpiece. Exploring the world, meeting charming characters, and uncovering the mysteries of this place. This Afterplace. Yeah. Before we end, I have to reiterate how niche this game truly is. There are very, very few pieces of fan art, and the official Discord server doesn't really have all that many people in it. I did ask for some of their opinions on Afterplace though. As you can tell by these glowing testimonials, people love this game. But all in all, like a good book, I couldn't put Afterplace down until the end. So, if you have some time, try the game. I think if you give it a chance, you'll be surprised at what this adventure has in store.